Why did the 49ers trade Jordan Mason?
Money. I think it
That's
was
it.
money. Now, I don't think
Oof.
he fit in well here because you saw what happened this year. I mean, he doesn't like talking to the media. Then he talked out of turn, said something he shouldn't have. Then he got yelled at, and then he was like absolutely pissy the rest of the year. It was like watching him at the podium. I felt like I was watching a 6-year-old. I mean, it's like, dude, grow up. You're a pro football player. If you don't want to talk, say you don't want to talk. You don't want the media PR people in your face, tell them to get out of your face. I mean, don't he literally went to the podium and acted so immaturely. And he was like emotionally shut off from that point. It was the weirdest thing. I think he just needed a change of scenery, and but I think it has something to do with the money. I think it has to do with they didn't want to pay him that money.
It was strange. I mean, they always talked about how, like, he didn't really know his assignments and he couldn't pass the weekly tests and he wasn't really a student of the game, but he was always really good at football, really good at playing. And then this year, it seemed like it all came together. He was one of the leading rushers in the league through the first 5 or 6 weeks. Clearly one of the most powerful. I mean, he's not Derrick Henry, but he's one of the most powerful runners in the league. I think he's a lot like Najee Harris, who is a no doubt starter. And the Niners weren't really interested. They like Garendo. They like Christian McCaffrey. That's fine. But Jordan Mason, I mean, they got very little for him. They moved up 27 spots and got a 6th-round pick next year. And the Vikings get a guy who could give him 1,000 yards. No, it's a good trade for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good off season if you're trying to help everybody else win. If you're trying to help your team win, not so much. But I just think that maybe the fumbling had a little to do with it. He did have a tendency to fumble, but it was his reaction to saying something he shouldn't have said about an injury. I think the team reacted to it, then the way he reacted to it, he acted the rest of the year like so put out anytime anybody asked him a question. It was like borderline ridiculous and uncomfortable, his pressers when he was be up there and he's just like mad at the world. It reminded me of like a 12-year-old who just got grounded. I mean, it was like, dude, come on, man. Are you being serious here? I mean, I understand you spoke at a school. Somebody got in your face, told you shouldn't have said that. So what? Move on. Get over it. But he couldn't get over it.
He was honest, and I did think he was emotional, and I think he was upset, probably because the team kind of held him out. I don't think he was mad at us.
No, it wasn't mad at us, but he was mad at maybe having to talk to us.
I think he was mad at the situation where in his first start, he hit a great game, and then immediately he like got in trouble because of the Christian McCaffrey news that he didn't know he wasn't. Here's the thing about him. I like him because he's just a natural. Like, he doesn't really like football. I think he likes football. He says he doesn't watch football. He's like, look, I mean, I play it, but I was like, dude, you remind me of Marshawn Lynch. He's like, honestly, I don't know who that is. I love that about him. And I don't think Kyle likes it. I think Kyle likes guys who went to Harvard, who went to Stanford, who are very cerebral and love football. Like Kittle's like that. McCaffrey's like that. Jordan Mason's like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I just run really freaking hard. And I don't think that's Kyle's style. I like it.
5'2" carry, man.
He's like Ferdinand the Bull.
Yeah, I don't care what he does. He ran for 5'2" a carry.
He's a natural.
You gave him to another NFC contender
that was so generous of you
to move up a few spots. I mean,
they must really not think much of Jordan Mason. Like, go ahead, go to the Vikings. What are you going to do?
I mean, are you Super Bowl? Are you going that good? I mean, that's be my question. Hey, Niners, are you going good enough where you can hand a young, talented running back to another Super Bowl contender in your conference? Really? Are you going that good?
Yeah. Strange. I mean, that team won 14 games last year, 13 games.